brilliant. The basis of the app was fantastic. That app was fantastic. The marketing was fantastic. Everything else, put the guy in jail for 6 years. But I'm just saying, we can tear that all apart in so many ways. And so I have every one of my students watch that, and then from their gut reaction, they have to write within 30 minutes of watching it what they felt about it. I said, don't overthink it, just write what you walk out of here with. And it's very interesting to see what everyone gets out of it.
Well, the scary part is, like, how do you feel that affects the rest of good people trying to do this? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's the consumer. Well, trust me. I know we're different. The entry level to what we did, Warped Tour, was 13 years of hard work to get enough chance to do that. I worked really hard. Now, the entry level to putting on a festival was walk in with a big bag of cash in one of the big agencies, and now you're a festival producer. We watched that video, and at my house, of course, everyone had parties, and I'm like, hey, it's Fire Festival video party. You know, Paul Tollett, who does Coachella, was at my house, operations people, touring people. And we're all like, yeah, there's 25 of us. Well, I said there's 25 of us in the world that could have pulled that off. I would like to put myself in that category. I've done shows in really unique places. But there's none of us would have taken that job. None of us would have taken that job with some guy with 4 months out. We would have read right through it. But why did the big agencies not ask? Why did the big agencies not ask who's doing the show behind you? Who's putting the show on? The production people. No one did, because they walked in with a big bag of cash and paid the bands a lot of money. It's going to be very interesting. Follow the Fire Festival. Search it every week if you want to get in this business, and watch the news coming out. Because I've asked a lot of questions about that. Because as this comes out, there's a lot of subpoenas going around. There's a lot of things, a lot of information being put out there. Were the bands culpable in some ways? Because those bands didn't pull out a day before. I know they pulled out 3 weeks before. Are they culpable because they didn't tell their fans that you're going to a place that we think is unworthy of doing a show? There's going to be a lot of questions about the Fire Festival. Something we follow in my class. Well, I have the news. Like, we start every class, not my couple classes, I start out with Fire Festival News of the Week. Here's the headlines. Let's analyze where we're at right now. You know? Where are we at right now? Because, you know, things like Coachella haven't sold out. First time that they've never really sold out. They always have some tickets for the industry, but they have too many tickets now. I was going, how are they going to figure out how to nonchalantly make this look like it's still sold out? Anyone see that Billie Eilish was doing a thing where you meet Billie, you get a backpack and a bandana designed by Billie Eilish and a ticket to Coachella? Oh, that was a unique way to sell some tickets, like, to a fan, you know? So our industry is really interesting. Read between the lines in life. Always try to figure out what's going on between the lines.